It's Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. It's Friday, the 7th of October, and um, I just said goodbye to my parents for the next while because they're leaving tomorrow, and I just had dinner with them at a Greek restaurant. It's pretty good. But my dad decided to pay for half of my ticket if I decide to come back down to Mexico for the winter. So that's exciting, which and also greatly increases the chances that I will be able to go this winter, which is nice because I would like to. I don't want to just sit around my apartment or my uncle's house doing nothing for a month. Sounds like crap. But anyway, um, this week has been pretty uneventful for the most part. What did I do on Monday? One of the more eventful things that I did was on Wednesday. I went to the youth group that my church does, but it was kind of more open this week because they were doing an Invisible Children showing, which they do every year, but this one was really awesome because they had one of the child soldiers that from Uganda, and he was in the what's it called, the Lord's Rebellion Army, the LRA, for like a year or something like that. I don't know, long time, probably more than a year. But and so he talked, and they showed the video, and just they had a bunch of people there that talked about it and stuff like that. It was really cool. It's such a cool program, Invisible Children. And so they actually had stuff to buy, and I blew 45 bucks there, which I think was awesome because it's a good cause, and I'd rather spend $45 on Invisible Children than on video games, I guess. So, but yeah, so I bought bracelets. One of them looks like this. It's made of like wood from Africa, and it was made by the women in Africa, kind of like what my parents do in the poor areas of PB, where like they make jewelry and then sell them. That's basically what this is. And so I got two of those and a DVD, all for like 20 bucks. And then I bought a shirt, which is this one. It's a gray V-neck. Looks really cool. And it says Invisible Children there. And I got that for $25. So I spent a lot of money, but it was definitely worth it. I'm very happy. That's like, it's one of those, like I felt like a calling to it, you know? It's weird. Like I've never felt something like that. Like that's the kind of thing that I would want to do if I was going to go into charity work or missionary work. I'd want to do Invisible Children. I wouldn't want to do them, literally, because that would be hard because they're invisible. But that's beside the point. Yeah. So there's that. Other than that, today I went to dinner with my parents, and which I already said. So that's pretty much the only thing that's happened to me this week. Tomorrow, on the other hand, tomorrow I'm going to an apple orchard near Boulder. It's like a 40-minute drive from here, and we're going to drink apple cider and eat apple cinnamon donuts. So that's going to be awesome. I'm going with a bunch of the theater people. I'm really good friends with all the freshmen for some reason. Probably because I'm in all the freshman classes because I started late. So, like, I'm closer to most of the freshmen now than I am with the upperclassmen. which is fine because the freshmen are awesome. But that's who I'm going with. I'm going with a few freshmen, a few sophomores, and yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. Tuesday, I start my rehearsal for Little Prince. It's my first rehearsal for Little Prince. And yeah, it's pretty exciting. Don't know when my movie is going to start doing anything. We don't even have the script yet. But, or like our actor agreements, like we need to sign agreements saying that we're not going to change our appearance unless it's okayed by the producer and stuff like that, and saying that we're actually going to give a time commitment to the project. So, and once we sign that paper, we're obligated to be in it no matter what. So, but we haven't even signed those yet. So technically I'm not even in the movie, but I am. So, but yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. So, there's my life for you. I don't even have a video for you guys this week. I normally try and have at least something short, but like literally nothing has happened. Or maybe I'll bring my camera tomorrow and I'll film some of the apple orchard. Yeah. For a theme, I don't know if you guys have talked about this week. I literally, my internet has been out for the past 5 or 6 days, I think, like since Sunday or Monday. So I haven't been able to watch any of you guys' video this week. And like it just came on this morning and I've been gone all morning, so I haven't been able to watch anything. But it's really lucky that it's on now because you get to see me. But I'll watch you guys' videos soon. But anyway, theme, I think interviewing a friend would be cool. Or in Shay's case, if you haven't made friends yet, then you can interview like a family member or like a bunny. Whatever works for you. But yeah, I think that would be a good idea. We should talk about it on the Facebook group. So, I'm getting a text message. So, I'm gonna go now. I'll see you guys next week, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the winter. Bye-bye.